G'day folks, Norm back here again, here to discuss something new with you again here at Cookie's Fishroom. And today I will be talking to you about drip acclimating or acclimating in general. And I'll be talking to you in particular about drip acclimating, my choice of method. So this is a little bit different. I am holding the video up to my face just so I can swing around and show you guys what is an example of it basically. So today I will be showing you the example of how to do it, how simple it is, and I'll discuss with you why it's really important while you can watch what it's doing. So let's flip the screens and you can have a look at what is going on. So here is the setup I've got with a few new guppies that are about to go out of quarantine into a tank that's inside the house. So these have spent the last 5 weeks in quarantine and they've graduated to making it inside. So I've set up a acclimating, something really simple to acclimate the fish. Now this can be done straight from purchasing them, or if you don't decide to quarantine your fish, which I think is a huge mistake, or you can do it as I have done from quarantine into your own tank. So what you need is very simple. It's just a piece of tubing as such. And you can see at one end of it, you just tie a little knot in there. And the other end goes into the source of where the fish are going into. So what I have to do is I put this part into where they're going into, the tank, for this example you could say, and this part goes to where the fish are. You do unfortunately have to suck really hard to get the water to come all the way through and start dripping. So the tighter the knot you do, the slower the drips, the looser the knot, the faster the drips. At the moment I've got about 1 drip every second going. And that's what I would recommend. It's fairly slow and it's very thorough. And the reason why you would drip acclimate or acclimate in general, some people do the floating method where they drop the bag in there and let it float for say an hour or something like that, 20 minutes. The reason why I do this over that and any other method and to acclimate at all is so the fish don't suffer shock from going into the new environment. So these fish in general have come from different parameters, different temperature, different pH, different GH, different everything, KH, acidic water, non-acidic, and all the rest. So what you want to do is get them used to your type of water very, very slowly. They won't suffer shock that way, and more than likely, they'll be more relaxed going into their new habitat. You can see they're very chilled out in here. No issues at all. Now this will continue. I'll let this continue for probably about 2 to 3 hours. By that stage, the water temperature will have changed where they are and be very close to where they're going, and they'll be a little bit more relaxed. So they've been through quarantine and they got acclimated there. Now they're going from quarantine to their new home. So that's the reason why you do it. It avoids shock. So the shock will cause death, just if you don't know that. And you really don't want that to happen now, especially after you've just been through quarantine. It's such a simple setup. And it only takes a few minutes to do. Highly worth doing and I highly recommend it. It's so simple. Okay guys, once again, thanks for joining us here at Cookie's Fishroom. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. I will catch you guys next week with another video. And thanks to those who've already subscribed, and I'll chat to the rest of you guys either on Facebook or Instagram. Take care of yourselves, and bye for now.